Download sequence start.
In Turnip Boy Robs a Bank, hilarity reigns supreme as our vegetable anti-hero embarks on a ludicrous heist alongside the notorious Pickled Gang. This quirky escapade marries rogue antics with a charmingly absurd narrative. Players are thrust into a world filled with bizarre characters and unpredictable encounters, from shaken hostages to wily security forces. Armed with an arsenal of eccentric gadgets, the challenge lies not just in thievery, but in navigating the absurdities that unfold at every turn. A whimsical delight, this title stands out in the realm of indie games.
Shuffle the Atlas.
Arcadian Atlas paints a tale of fractured loyalty and harrowing choices as a kingdom collapses into civil war. Amidst the bloodshed, you shape the destinies of powerful troops, tactically navigating treacherous terrains and dangerous enemies. The intricate class system and wide skill sets allow you to sculpt your army's strategy, balancing the scales of survival and victory. Each battle feels like a chess match in a world where one misstep could lead to ruin. Arcadia's future lies in your hands. Keylocker crafts a vivid cyberpunk world where music is both a weapon and rebellion's anthem. As B0B0, a singer-songwriter in a rhythm-based, turn-based JRPG, you wield electrifying power against Saturn's oppressive authorities. The outlawed tunes pulse as you clash with law enforcers, hack networks, and even play in your band's concerts. Each choice shapes Saturn's future, from building alliances to unveiling dark secrets. The gameplay is refreshing. It intertwines turn-based combat with rhythm mechanics, resulting in a gripping journey that blends defiance with rhythm's raw power. Elderand plunges players into a nightmarish world where glory comes at a steep price. This action platformer, dripping with retro flair, demands skillful combat against horrific foes. Equip an array of weapons, from whips to bows, and face off against massive, bone-chilling bosses. The Lovecraftian universe is dark and twisted, offering a richly detailed, hand-drawn pixel art experience. RPG elements enhance customization, allowing tweaks to appearance, skills, and gear. Venture through eerie locales like floating islands and cursed cathedrals while collecting loot and upgrading weaponry. Doomsday Hunters thrust you into a post-apocalyptic world where the remnants of Earth twist under alien physics and monstrous inhabitants. A twin-stick shooter at its core, the game offers a labyrinth of endless possibilities with procedurally generated levels and a staggering arsenal of upgradable weapons, spells, and artifacts. Master the art of creating powerful synergies as you navigate through hordes of over 160 enemies and 20 formidable bosses. With over 1,200 items to discover, the potential for creative destruction is vast and thrilling.
But what are yours when you have nothing?
In Death's Gambit, Afterlife, players are thrust into the harrowing land of Cyrodiil, where the quest for immortality takes a brutal toll. As Death's Chosen, you confront relentless foes and navigate a bleak, unforgiving world rich in untold secrets. With every strike, the weight of your choices reshapes Soren's journey, drawing you deeper into its enigmatic depths. New challenges await with expanded content, offering intense battles and moments of reflection, testing not just skill but resolve. The path is daunting, but the rewards for those who persist are profound.
The conviction to do what is necessary.
Long Gone Days is an RPG set in a real-world conflict, exploring human bonds amidst warfare. The story centers on Rourke, a sniper from the Corps, a clandestine paramilitary organization. Sent to the surface for a crucial mission, he discovers his once-revered organization's true nature. The game juxtaposes intense RPG combat with slower, slice-of-life moments. Language barriers play a significant role, requiring players to recruit interpreters. With no random encounters, each battle is intricately tied to the narrative. Ugly crafts a grim fairy tale laced with sorrow and mystery, where each room pushes the mind to untangle a fractured narrative one puzzle at a time. Using a unique mirror-swapping mechanic, players navigate surreal spaces that test reflexes and reasoning in equal measure. Massive bosses rise like memories you'd rather forget, demanding both timing and precision. Every shadowy corridor holds secrets, beckoning the curious to uncover what lies buried beneath. With haunting visuals and layered design, the journey lingers long after the final swap. EvoMon offers a delightful mix of nurturing, strategy, and discovery. As a trainer, you care for and develop creatures, watching them evolve through 49 unique species with 3 stages each. Players engage in a variety of minigames to boost their EvoMon stats, earning experience for battles and adventures. With plenty of opportunities to explore the expedition zone and a lab to combine creatures, the game keeps you busy. With a charming pixelated style and catchy 8-bit soundtrack, EvoMon is a nostalgic, fun-filled journey for all ages. Blue Fire whisks you away to the haunting ruins of Penumbra, where the remnants of a once grand kingdom beckon the brave to uncover its buried past. The game's atmospheric design draws you into a world teeming with enigmatic survivors and perilous quests. Combat is both unforgiving and rewarding, with each encounter demanding precision and skill. As you traverse these desolate lands, the sense of isolation is palpable, yet every triumph feels like a hard-won victory in this melancholic yet enchanting odyssey. In Dead Rain: New Zombie Virus, players navigate a bleak landscape where the undead aren't just after flesh, they're sprouting trees. The game blends side-scrolling action with a gripping narrative, following a father's desperate search for his daughter amidst a city overrun by infected. Each stage challenges you with unique zombie foes and missions, demanding quick reflexes and smart strategy. With an arsenal of upgradable weapons and a richly crafted storyline, the game keeps tension high, urging you toward a finale that promises to linger long after completion. CYBERSLAYER throws players straight into a relentless, blade-swinging frenzy across a neon-drenched city gone rogue. Each level pulses with energy, challenging every twitch of reflex as you carve through enemies with precision and style. The game wastes no time, there's no ranged fallback here. Combat is visceral, fast, and demands your full attention. With over 15 stages, the action rarely lets up. Pair that with a killer synth soundtrack, and CYBERSLAYER never takes its foot off the gas.
I watched its venom spread through the veins of the world.
Darkest Dungeon 2 presents a grim odyssey across a world teetering on the brink of annihilation. Assemble your squad, outfit your stagecoach, and venture through a ravaged landscape in a desperate bid to prevent the end. Your most formidable threats may well arise from within your ranks. Each journey, whether brief or lengthy, yields resources to refine your next attempt. Heroes' relationships evolve under strain, impacting their performance. Traverse the harrowing terrain, face your setbacks, and unearth the heroes' poignant backstories.
That a fragile flame long guttered by sour wind.
In The Spirit and the Mouse, the tempestuous storm unites Lila, a mouse, and Lumion, a guardian spirit, propelling them on a mission to restore tranquility to their quaint village of Saint-Éclair. With Lila's newfound electrical abilities, players traverse a beautifully crafted world. As they navigate through character-driven puzzles and engage in delightful mini-games, players will uncover hidden secrets and mend the fractured harmony of the village. The journey, rich with heartfelt interactions and enchanting challenges, emphasizes the power of cooperation and compassion. Bear and Breakfast offers a delightful blend of management and adventure, placing players in the role of Hank, a well-meaning bear running a cozy bed and breakfast. With a charming mix of customization and exploration, players design and upgrade their inn, attracting guests while uncovering secrets hidden in the wilderness. A quirky cast of characters adds humor and heart, each bringing their own oddities to the experience. From decorating rooms to solving forest mysteries, the journey is as engaging as it is relaxing. Whether managing a bustling inn or wandering the woods, this adventure is filled with warmth and whimsy. Witch Explorer blends shoot-'em-up action with tower defense strategy, offering an exciting adventure with simple yet rewarding gameplay. Players take control of Tia, a determined young witch setting out to reclaim her magic toolshop by exploring the mysterious lost dugout. With the help of her magical companion doll, she faces relentless waves of monsters while uncovering hidden treasures. Fast-paced combat, strategic defense, and an enchanting story make this a spellbinding journey filled with action and discovery. Mortal Kombat 1 presents a reimagined world born from the power of fire god Liu Kang, where familiar characters take on fresh origins. The single-player Evasion mode stands out with its RPG elements, adding a new layer to the heart-pounding battles while offering plenty of rewards. Cameos shift the pace of combat, adding extra complexity with special moves and tactical assists from allies. This revamped entry in the Mortal Kombat series breathes new life into the franchise, delivering unique twists without straying too far from its roots. Neckbreak thrusts players into a dystopian metropolis riddled with treacherous factions and elusive figures. As a daytime vigilante and nocturnal avenger, you traverse Crimson Tide's gritty landscape with a dynamic approach to combat. Every object, from bottles to knives, becomes a weapon in your hands. The ability to strategize and adapt in real time challenges your creativity. With 12 unique endings and an array of hidden collectibles, each foray into the game promises a distinct narrative adventure. Retro visuals and a lively soundtrack complement the engaging gameplay. In Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, you assume the role of a rather mischievous yet charming turnip, embarking on an absurdly whimsical journey. Having shirked your fiscal duties, you're propelled into a world brimming with oddly endearing characters and peculiar puzzles. As you navigate this delightful vegetable realm, uncover the roots of its strange corruption. The game offers a quaint blend of wit and satire, ensuring an engaging adventure that both entertains and surprises throughout. Dungeon Limbus offers a unique journey between the realms of life and death, where every descent into the dungeon serves as a step closer to understanding a mysterious blacksmith and a forgotten village. The more you fall, the stronger you emerge, forging potent weapons from crystals, rescuing allies with distinct abilities, and mastering diverse magical skills. This turn-based roguelike weaves intricate narratives with each randomly generated map, ensuring every encounter is fresh. Strengthen your village, strategize with companions, and face immense bosses in your quest to uncover the truth. Lamentum places you in the shoes of Victor Hartwell, an aristocrat desperately seeking a cure for his wife Alyssa's mysterious ailment. With Growl Hill Mansion as the setting for this grim tale, the Earl's unsettling promises of salvation may come at a terrible cost, as you traverse its eerie halls teeming with ancient knowledge and unspeakable horrors, with its pixel art design capturing the essence of cosmic dread. Every choice you make could sway the story's outcome, leaving you questioning trust at every turn. The Legend of Tianding whisks you into early 20th century Taipei, where you become the legendary outlaw Liao Tianding, a figure who defies colonial Japanese rule. This side-scrolling action game marries fast-paced kung fu combat with a distinctive traditional Chinese manga aesthetic. Battle oppressive forces, utilize a variety of weapons and acrobatics, and explore a richly depicted Dadao Cheng. The blend of historical context and dynamic gameplay makes for a uniquely engaging adventure. The inclusion of online leaderboards and boss rush mode provides added layers of challenge and replayability.
Tall heights or takes damage. Build your arsenal of powerful sub-weapons and blast any...
In Blaster Master 02, players dive into an exhilarating mix of side-scrolling and top-down action, continuing Jason and Eve's adventure after their triumph over Earth's mutant menace. Now equipped with the G Sophia tank, they embark on a cosmic journey to find a cure for Eve, who is plagued by mutant infection. The game features an innovative Jaya system that transforms damage and falls into valuable SP, enabling players to unleash powerful sub-weapons. Mastering Jason's new blast counter technique adds depth to combat, making encounters more dynamic. Explore diverse planets, uncover upgrades, and meet a variety of metal attackers, enriching the overall experience.
During their journey, Jason and Eve will cross paths with a motley cast of fellow
Moero Crystal H propels players into a whimsical realm where Xenox, the titular lucky pervert, must retrieve the Bra of Darkness from a nefarious thief corrupting monster girls. This reimagined iteration of the first-person dungeon RPG unfurls a richly detailed world, featuring over 80 recruitable monster girls and remastered visuals presented in English for the first time. Navigate through expansive, grid-based dungeons and engage in strategic combat with adjustable difficulty. Personalize monster girls with various bras and panties and explore unique interactions within this elaborate and engaging RPG.
Sacre Bleu! I was framed on false charges.
Sacre Bleu fires on all cylinders with a blend of bullet-time acrobatics and stylish hack-and-slash combat that never lets up. Each zone in LA Bastille invites players to test reflexes and precision, especially when blasting through the air with the blunderbuss. The zombie aristocracy brings a unique flair to every skirmish, their grotesque elegance matched only by the scale of the bosses. With hidden corners and unlockable content throughout, Sacre Bleu keeps the revolutionary spirit alive in every run. TETRA brings a refreshing take on puzzle adventure games, weaving together 4 distinct worlds filled with mystery and discovery. Each world presents cleverly designed puzzles that unravel the connections between them, encouraging players to think creatively. Hidden hints offer just the right balance of guidance without taking away the satisfaction of solving challenges. This version introduces new puzzles, ensuring surprises for those ready to explore. A beautifully designed journey awaits in TETRA's enchanting fantasy landscapes. Backpack Hero challenges players to rethink their approach to item management, making it far more than just another roguelike. Your backpack is not just a storage space, it's an integral part of your strategy, with item placement influencing their effectiveness in battles. Navigating treacherous dungeons while restoring a forgotten hamlet provides a unique blend of adventure and town building. With countless items, heroes, and challenges, every decision carries weight as you balance risk and reward throughout your journey. Exodus pulls players into high-stakes SF combat with a gritty visual presentation that mirrors war-torn realism. Strategic coordination becomes second nature as missions demand precision across distinct classes: assault, support, sniper, and engineer, each bringing unique firepower and battlefield roles. Domination mode rewards tactical aggression, while search and destroy amps tension with its explosive objectives. Every skirmish feels personal, especially when exacting aim and tilt mechanics determine the outcome. With Vega's desperate stand against the Nemesis, the emotional payoff lands hard in the final confrontation. Virgo vs. the Zodiac twists the classic JRPG formula with a galactic setting and a villainous protagonist on a divine mission. Every battle rewards precision, attacks, counters, and well-timed blocks fused together in a system that keeps each encounter deliberate and sharp. Battles aren't random, they're handcrafted puzzles stitched into the story. Discover hidden lore through Zodiac memories and face a gauntlet of bosses in boss rush mode. From riding alpacas to a full-on shoot-'em-up minigame, surprises are included at every turn. In Islets, Eco embarks on a journey filled with hope and determination to reunite a broken world of floating islands. His airship is his companion, helping him traverse the skies while unlocking secrets hidden across vast landscapes. As he befriends quirky characters, new paths emerge, unveiling more of the world's mysteries. With each battle against formidable foes, from menacing monsters to ruthless pirates, the stakes rise. Rich in discovery, the game weaves a tapestry of challenges and rewards, all wrapped in a breathtaking hand-painted world. This is a world that demands to be explored.
That concludes our episode for the day. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive a notification about the latest game deals and updates. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next video.